This is LST prep, and that means all this in here is getting ready to go to LST, except Churchill's truck is not here. So you're gonna see a lot happening in this video and probably the next couple, because we got a lot going on Uncle Buck. A lot going on Wesley's truck that you haven't even seen yet. Y'all hang tight. LST prep 2023. Nice looking blue on here with the fender rays. Obviously you can see the gap we got going here. Churchill, this is all your thing here.
Yeah.
Tell us about how this went down.
So I first started doing this quite a while ago. My buddy Robert Sheitlin and I kind of did this on an old Tahoe. I had an OBS Tahoe, and he kind of showed me the ropes on it, and I've been doing quite a few of them ever since. We just moved the factory inner fenders up and cut them, and kind of, you'll see how this goes, but we just kind of section the top part of the fender. We take 3 to 4 or 5 inches out of it, whatever we're trying to get to. On the Mississippi Mud, we did 3 inches on it, but it just moves that factory inner fender up, still keeps you a factory look under the hood, plus you can go crazy low and still keep those inner fenders.
Yeah, and so we're calling this sort of like body dropping for your fenders, right?
Correct. Yeah,
and
it kind of is.
Phil also helped out on this, so I don't want to leave you out.
It was a huge help. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So this is one kind of done, and then if you want to see what I haven't even started the driver's side, so we can go take a look at it, and I can kind of show you the before and after.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I think Nick Henderson will still be proud of this. Nick, I hope you're proud.
So this is the factory fender. We have not touched this yet. This still has Nick Henderson's awesome paintwork on it that we're about to destroy. Sorry, Nick. But so this will be my straight line here. I measured this when it was on the truck to get a level line on both sides that was completely level with the truck itself. That's what I normally measure it off of. And then I'll make sure my back line is going to be straight with the front line as well. So those two lines will be cut and then over. Actually be more in this range here, and then it'll be cut over, and then I cut right up in here. I take all this whole section out, and then I remove the 3 inches from here to here, and just literally slide that all up, and that allows me to move those factory inner fenders up. Phil showed you here with the X's, this is what's going to be coming out versus what we keep. We'll keep everything from here down, and all of this will just slide up. All of this will stay the same in your hinge area, and all of this will be cut down so it'll slide back behind it. To keep your strength there, and then we'll build bracing like you saw on the one outside, just to keep everything nice and strong on that hinge, because that hinge holds all the way to the hood, and you want to make sure that thing stays stout.
Sweet. I really appreciate this, man.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this is one way to skin a cat. There are many ways to skin this cat, but this is the way we wanted to try on mud, because I want to keep those AMD inner fenders. I want to keep as much of the originality under the hood as I can, even though we shaved the firewall. Yes, I know, but I want to keep it looking stock under there, and this is a way that I've seen Jeremy do before. I've seen it on other trucks he's done, and I just like how this looks. So he's been gracious enough to come in here and just kind of knock this out, and I think it's going to look great. So we're going to jump in on this one and see where it goes. We'll keep you posted as we move along.
Wesley and I did the inner fenders on his truck the same way we're doing on Mississippi Mud. These are brought up about 2 inches further. These came up 5 inches instead of the 3 inches we're doing on your truck. You can see where it kind of just looks factory. Everything's moved up, the inner fender's moved up, but you can tell if you're looking at it next to another one that there's just a lot less room here than there is on the normal square body trucks. I found that doing it on your truck, on the round eye, is a lot more challenging than it's been on these with these hood hinges. But,
oh, okay, because you've got a lot less of a footprint on these hood hinges than you do.
The challenge in Wesley's truck is he's an air-conditioned truck, so when we were actually cutting the fender itself, the inner fender itself, we had to allow for a lot of space for that kind of stuff. So we also went ahead and shaved all the factory holes on Wesley's as well, so you can see how clean, how much the inner fender is there. And that's something that he wanted to do, and I think it came out great. I think it looks really good.
Yeah, I mean, this truck definitely achieves the stock under hood look, and this is a low mile truck too. So Wesley's over here texting, but I'm bringing him in right here.
Sorry.
This is a truck that's going to LST. Tell us just a couple little nuggets about it. Like, what is this truck?
Bought brand new in the family from Thornton Chevrolet, if anybody from around here knows.
Yeah.
Thornton Chevrolet, big dealership on Thornton Road. 86, 64,000 on the way to the shop. We just swapped a 700 R4 in it from the original 350. We installed some headers. We're gonna take it to Brian for exhaust tomorrow. Hooks after that. He's gonna get it all cleaned up for us. Heck, it's gonna be so good. Bit shine it up, polish it up. New side trim we're putting on this. It's got the original side trim on it. We're gonna do a little stereo in it just to, you know, switch we can play that Ice Cube on the way to, you know,
Son.
Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hit them with the.
Anybody that knows me knows I like old school rap.
I dig it. Ice Cube's always welcome. Tell us a little bit about the drop on this thing, because there's some pretty deep drop there.
Low as you can go. 2.5 drop spindles, 3-inch springs, flip kit, shackles. It's got a mini notch. I'm gonna static drop it. It's gonna be static drop. Like, I want it as low as I can get it without bags.
Well, we've got some other little surprises and little tweaks that we're gonna throw on this truck for LST, and we'll show you guys that as we get there. But anything else you want to tell them about this thing real quick?
I was just saying if you need to put it on like
No, I mean, hey.
Cool camper shell.
It's going away.
You gonna take it off for LST?
Yeah.
Mike can't handle that camper shell, can he?
Everybody wants me to. I love it, but everybody, you know.
I love it.
It's gonna look better without it.
I mean, I love my rallies and my camper shell, but we're gonna, you know, I got wheels for it. I just, look at that, man. That's good ride.
I like it. I like that pawpaw. It's that pawpaw look.
That's a good ride. You can't beat that ride.
Nah, you can't. That color is awesome. And Zach's gonna have that thing looking. Woo!
That's my OG Detroit steel wheels right there.
Yeah, some OGs. That's some real Del Reys right there, baby. All right, well, we're gonna jump back on it. That's what's happening so far.
I went ahead and cut out this inside groove here, which is going to be the inside, which will be obviously moving up. Coming back with the body saw and kind of doing the finer cuts where I can get up tighter in the fender. Getting some of these easier cuts here. Trying to trace this out a little bit better using this body saw, which you can be a little bit more accurate, but not quite as straight as you can be with the grinder with a cutoff wheel. So
yep,
that's where we're at right now, trying to dodge this wire.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like with the panel cut out. I mean, the good thing is
so I'm doing this wet cloth on the top here to try to keep from burning that edge on the top edge, which what you'll see when you open the hood.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way.
Not on Rustard, right?
No, I haven't done that. I don't have room for this on Rustard.
Oh, point.
Because
because you're
touched the hood.
24s and on the ground.
Yeah, I touched the hood, but I did it on Dad's truck. I burned them pretty good, so I had to repaint all that. But oh well,
Johnny
hey,
was
live
a
and learn.
guinea pig.
Live and learn. That's right. That's right.
Well, it turned out great, man.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So what you guys probably don't know is that we didn't have visors in mud, and our buddy Aaron White came through with these out of a truck they have. So we're gonna wipe these up and get them in the truck real quick. Let's see what this glass cleaner gonna do. See what that does. Oh,
Shut up nice, dude.
dude! Look, got a little surface rust for mud. Oh man,
Give me a little corner, yeah.
that's gonna be perfect. Heck yeah!
Oh, this cleaned up nice.
I even like a little tear on them.
A little dirty.
A little dirty, just a little. Heck yeah. Man, and they are the perfect color.
I don't know.
So we're gonna swap the steering wheel. This is an OEM steering wheel. We actually have a Repro, what's that called? Comfort Grip, a Repro Comfort Grip steering wheel that we got from JL Fabrication. Same place we got the one for the Burb. So we're gonna swap this one out real quick for it and give it a little more sporty feel in here. In fact, while I got the steering wheel off, I'm gonna go ahead and replace the bolts or the screws in the panel. We just threw in the dash. We just threw these in here to get us to where do we go in this truck? Dino's. But now I've got the correct ones, and we're gonna throw these in for LST. Got them from Grumpy's for anybody who's interested. You get the nice black ones instead of these shiny ones that look a little out of place. Man, coffee's so great. I've had too much today though. We all have our strengths here.
Yeah. I'll have to ask you, why can't the customer just take it around with the audio?
He doesn't want to talk to the customer.
Okay.
We're still LST prepping. Got Wesley in the truck.
About to hit up Brian Jones and get this truck back from exhaust.
Oh!
The man, the myth, the legend.
So what do we have under here?
46
Oh, man.
Master. Looks like H pipe. Ah, this thing's gonna sound amazing.
Oh, it is gonna sound good. Yeah, you got the H pipe.
Hey.
Yeah, I did the 8 so the drone won't be as bad with them 40 series, you know.
Did everything hook up to the headers real good? Yes, it did. Heck yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be sweet. Oh yeah. Yeah, this thing's gonna.
What do you call these tailpipes? Like this style of dumping it like that? Is there some sort of name for it or anything?
You know what? I think that might have been the first time I've ever done one.
Really?
Yeah, usually the OP paws come straight out the back. You know,
Yeah.
Right.
Or turn out behind the tire. But that's kind of a neat.
Well, like my K5 was like that, and I loved it. Like that's my. I love the way the K5 exhaust was.
Yeah.
Have you even cranked it, Brian?
No.
Ooh, I want to sound like.
It's gonna sound good. I like that. Brian, we appreciate you, man. I'll see you soon. Here we go. What do you think about that exhaust?
Hey, look, that's the best sounding exhaust I've ever had. Everything I've always had sounds like pulpwood truck.
Man, you don't sound like no pulpwood truck with this thing.
When you get on it, it always. Not that
Well, this is sweet. This is not part of LST prep, but AMD boys in here getting it done. Eddie, say what's up.
What's up?
Jason, say what's up.
What's up?
They're doing some cool stuff to Jason's truck that involves fleet side beds and widened tubs and floors and all that. You'll be seeing on their channel.
Laying down the law.
Laying it down.
Yeah.
Everything working out all right?
Yeah, it's going really well.
Man, you're working on wiring, so you must be going real well.
Well, we're doing some wiring to get home.
Oh, I
Not
like
to
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Speaking of, we might have borrowed some clips
It's all good.
from your 60s.
These are all parts trucks. They're all parts trucks.
Stole some clips from back there, so Jason can get home. Huh?
Did y'all try this or drive?
No, he drove it.
Yeah. And you just had all the parts on the trailer?
Yeah, and now the step side's there, so I'll take that back to the shop and then he'll roll home with it.
All right, we're gonna cut it off here. You go check out AMD's channel. You're gonna see all sorts of stuff on that. And this is actually gonna be a tech article. Can I say this?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Gonna be a tech article in.
Classic Truck Performance and CK Truck Magazine.
Dang. And if y'all don't know Jason, this is one of the best guys in the biz. He and Eddie both. You need to know them. So anyway, we're gonna sign off here for this part, but stay tuned. I'm sure there's more happening with our trucks in this video.
All right, so I marked out where I'm going to be cutting on the factory inner fender. This is the back part near the firewall. The way I marked these was I just kind of went right down through. I kind of drew a straight line straight down the firewall right here, and was able to transfer that. Well, actually I drew it on here, but I drew it on that, and then now I have a piece of tape on it so I can see it a little better as I'm cutting it. And if you look at the inside of this fender, you'll see, and actually you can see where Robbie was burning through it right here because it was hitting pretty dang hard as it is. But you see it was burned up pretty good, so that's the reason we're doing what we're doing. I actually put some dimples in it here, but should be good though. We'll get it cut and follow along, see how it comes out. It's gonna be awesome. Car Show Lizzie in the house.
Okay, we're in there now.
That is not the right way to do it.
Hey, buddy.
He's busy, buddy. What you got?
Okay, go ahead and go in the bumper. Go all the way in. All the way in. Okay.
When we had a dirt bike, I was trying to test it. I did not know which one was a brake.
You have both.
Oh, ran into a deal. Okay. Good. Come down.
Yeah, it always has to go south sometime.
Oh yeah, if you're dealing with Mike, it's going south.
Great over here.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. This is like way up in here.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, all you gotta do is take the hinge and go down.
Oh yeah, we can loosen the hinge and bring it down.
You know what? Well, hang on. Do you need to go back there? I mean, I need to come this way.
You need to come forward.
It was a little.
Yeah. Okay. Let's look for
Weston need to go forward.
Okay, go forward.
Wesley, what you been working on over here?
Putting a new carburetor on this thing so it doesn't, so it'll turn off when you turn the key off.
I wish we had video of what it was doing before. What's the dieseling? We're gonna leave that out of the video. So it kind of had a little diesel thing going where it just wouldn't even turn off, but we had a little Edelbrock on the shelf, so hopefully this will cure that.
We better find out.
About to find out. And hopefully it'll do, I don't know, how far is it to
burnouts.
LST? Burnouts would be cool.
Yeah, burnouts.
But just making it to LST would be awesome.
That'd be kind of cool.
Which
too.
is what, 800 miles, 1,000 miles?
Yeah, but the burnout though.
Yeah, we gotta have
That'd be way
burnouts. Yeah. Just put Mike behind the wheel. He'll test it out.
Yeah, he'll break the drive shaft.
He'll break everything.
Listen,
Have you ever broke the drive shaft in like a Duramax box truck by chance?
it
Oh,
wasn't the drive shaft, it was the pinion. The whole pinion just...
Weird.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
I mean, I did egg this on.
It wasn't my
Same thing
fault.
happened in the S10 on Friday.
Oh, it did.
It wasn't the same thing. It wasn't even the same at all.
Hey, look, let's all back up. Let me show y'all the problem. Right here.
No,
See this
that's
big
not
old
it.
foot?
That's
This
a big
thing
old
right
foot.
there.
It's
Big
actually
13.
It's actually not the foot. It's the steel toe in the end. He got it extra heavy.
Yeah.
Not my fault. None of this is my fault.
Okay, so what's left on this, Wesley?
Crank it up and see what she does.
Oh, no,
He
good on the
wants
show?
all the RPM. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna. I don't even think this is touching yet. Gotta do a little pre-adjustment.
So I know you guys saw this earlier in the video because I think this is going to be one big long video. Exhaust looking all tucked under there. You can't even see it. And we got something cool coming on this truck that you'll see later in the video. And you'll notice that Teddy's on some different wheels. And this is customer truck Mike's working on here.
Gotta check for leaks.
Hope that carb's good.
Wow.
Hold on.
Getting any fuel in there?
We got no juice yet. Give her some more cranky crank.
We're going to have to do a little priming.
This thing coughs in my face a little bit.
Oh, you're going to drain your battery.
Oh no.
Gotta love that.
All right.
What kind of They first brought this over, it had like 100 vacuum leaks. So I pulled the air cleaner off and I was like,
Yeah, everything's
then
bubbling up.
I hit the vacuum leak and I was like, and it goes, "Cluck," and then the whole underhood caught on fire and I'm like, ah!
Really?
That's exactly how Mike went. He went.
Wait, we do have a fire extinguisher. We should.
Yeah, we got
Somewhere right here.
It's right there by the front door.
Okay, cool.
It's on
Yeah.
the ground where it's not supposed to be. Let's go.
Little no-co boost. These things are awesome.
Ready?
Asking us if we're ready.
Whoa! There we go. Right at the last second. Right at the last second. Squeaky belt. Yeah, and then bump it up one. You needed a card.
Yeah, it runs good.
You needed a card for sure. Little adjustment, you'll be ready.
No doubt.
Just a little Edelbrock 600. Sweet. Throttle response sounded totally different. Yeah, like it was a lot more peppy. Okay, so this is the bit of surprise that we were talking about on Wesley's truck. Those are the Steelies off of Teddy. He's running those to Texas, and we've got him talked into pulling the camper shell, which he is not happy about. He is not happy about it. How unhappy are you right now?
I'm terribly unhappy. Mike, you want to be a part of this?
But we gotta, well, Mike hates camper shells anyway, so this is your anti-camper shell guy.
You wouldn't be so like upset about pulling the camper shell if you would stop putting them on.
Oh,
That's it.
If you want him to help.
that's it. It's not coming off.
Oh, Mississippi Mud?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I really don't think so. I'm your #1 camper shell advocate, so, but let me go help them get a hand on this.
I think got it.
Oh my gosh, dude, that thing weighs nothing.
I'm telling you, where we put
Just set it on the back of Dave's. Yeah, put it on top of some earth.
See?
Put it on the back of Dave's truck.
Yeah, see, look at it. Brand new truck. Brand new.
I mean, with these wheels, I think it looks better. Because those wheels are like a vintage white color. And that's stark white.
Then it had a camper shell on it. Like a brand new truck.
Let me
Now
get a
we're
view of this
talking.
thing. Let me get a view of this thing.
It's good, dude.
I gotta look good when I'm cruising.
If you could
on my
please
window.
just do the passenger side so I'm a driver's side could be out at some point, that'd be great.
Man, this thing is looking killer.
Hey, you need the same sticker.
Oh yeah, I do.
Hey,
Yeah.
what do you think about the wheels?
I mean, they're great.
Oh,
They're
wow. Wow.
great. I'm just kidding.
I do know that you don't like white Steelies that much, right?
No, I wanted black wheels on it.
Yeah. Well, we can paint them black.
He will do it if you let him.
That's actually a full-blown joke. Let's not make that.
I was about to
What? I mean, we could just, I don't know, what can we do?
I'm ready to pull him off.
He masked him
But
off.
do you know
Right
how,
now, right now.
I mean, look how good this looks.
It does look
I will say it does look
And the
alright.
wheels are dirty and the truck's not buffed yet.
Wow.
Well, I mean, Zach's gonna do a jam-up job when he gets it,
He's
so
gonna
that's
put the
why I
wheels
wasn't worried
back.
about it.
God.
Think about this.
Black.
I don't think they'd look as good
I
black.
think white's better.
I think because of the color you got. that's why the white looks so good.
I agree. I think white looks good.
I agree. It does look good. It needs some blue and brown.
Maybe silver.
Silver. I was thinking silver.
Silver look great too.
Can we get silver
For
plastic?
sure. I keep trying to go silver and everybody talks me out of it.
Well, not today.
I try to go silver on Teddy.
Who's everybody? Because they're
Yeah,
not
that's
here.
true. That's true. just all these knuckleheads in here.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah.
I would have definitely told you silver.
Okay, so I think it's safe to say what's this truck is going to look similar to this for LST. Like I said, Hook's going to buff it and do some new trim. So this thing is really, really going to pop. He's got a new carb on the small block. Hey Wesley, remind me, how many miles? 60-something thousand?
64,001 mile on the odometer right now.
Dang, I believe we got to show him that if you're going to call it out like that.
Let's
go. All right.
I turned the lights on, but it ain't gonna matter.
That's true. 6401. Boom! Man, this truck is so clean. So clean. You happy with it?
Yeah. I mean, I'll say it does look good without the topper.
Well, I mean, I'm not even necessarily talking about the topper. Look at all the stuff he's got in the back, though. Look, that's wheels that came off of it. He's been messing with a stereo. Got some extra hubcaps, old carb and breather.
That's my
That's going back on.
that's my dirt track breather right there.
That's going back on, though,
No,
right?
I got another one on there.
Oh, that's
it didn't
right.
fit.
That's right. Oh, because we went from Quadrajet to Edelbrock.
Well, yeah, the bottom of this
Yeah.
it wouldn't fit, so
Let's show them real quick under the hood. That's cool. I know you just shut the hood, but
it's all right. Hey, look, don't mind the orange speaker cable.
oh please, come on now.
Power wire. We
This is
gotta do
driver,
some-
baby.
We gotta do some stuff with it.
This is a driver. Sweet.
It ain't pretty. We gotta still clean it up.
Well, I mean, it's
It's going to hooks.
pretty well OEM under here too.
Yeah.
I mean, you got obviously raised inner fenders, but it still looks stock. Got him a little Eddie carb under there. A little 1406. Think it's running better?
Let that guy know.
It needs the oil change to get the what do we put it? Marble mystery oil out of it. But other than that,
Oh.
it's smoking a little bit. But
That's all good. See Trey.
my tray. But
Well,
it runs good.
what'd you put Marvel Mystery Oil in it for?
Just to clean it up.
Yeah. Detergent it.
Yeah, because it had some gunk build up on when we changed the valve covers because it sits a lot.
Yeah.
It sat probably from 05 till now, really.
Don't tell the whole story because we're gonna what's in my driveway it real soon. But sat for a long time.
Yep.
And we're about to run this thing. I don't know how many miles that is. 700-800.
1,200 miles there and back. I
Yeah,
think,
so
somewhere.
600. Yeah. Can't wait, man.
Yeah.
Set up on them Continentals, Detroit Steels.
Most expensive tires I've ever run.
Hey, man, you're gonna like them. They're comfortable.
Expensive. That's what I hold all my camper shells on with. When I was building, I threw it in the back.
Let a man hoard a little bit.
God almighty, I tell you what, you can't have nothing around Mike.
Yeah, me and Mike got 2 storage buildings full of stuff.
What'd he say?
Something about an EGR valve. He ain't hoarding no EGR valve. Oh my gosh. Way to make a man feel good about his truck, you know.
Oh, mini trucker and over there.
You going out or going forward?
I know, riding around.
You just riding around in the shop.
Like, look at it going forward. Oh, looks so good going forward. Oh, no, it's going backwards now.
Oh!
We got,
Man, this truck right here got the skills.
you got forward and reverse. And overdrive, man, we so excited.
Yeah, please. New exhaust. Oh. Just don't run into the lift. Hey man, your truck looks great, but you just met the lift.
Sorry to buff out.
All right, man. I love it.
Thanks.
That's awesome. Churchill,
Yes, sir.
you real happy with the inner fenders?
I am.
Let's.
Are you real happy with the
I'm
inner
real happy.
Good deal.
I'm real happy. Like this is that look of like for real happiness. In fact, I'm so happy about it. We're gonna go run it around in the wet and damp and dark, Well, just see how good you actually did, because I know it's going to be awesome.
Let's go find some speed bumps.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Hey, look.
I'm looking.
You shoot that way, and then I think you'll be that perfect.
All right. Gosh, I haven't cranked this thing up in so long. Come on now.
You cranked right up earlier.
Shouldn't have to.
No.
Hey man, can you get this race truck out here?
God, doesn't it sound that way?
It does. It sounds good.
Mike just redid all this stuff.
Did he?
Yeah.
I was just looking at everything.
Need something in there to hold that. Yeah. That'd be perfect.
Okay, we got lights,
Yep. Blinkers are right. All that's right.
all pressure. Good Lord, it feels weird being able to turn like fully like that.
Oh, that's right. You weren't able to
Oh
do
my!
that.
I mean, I was, but
But
I was
it's
always
still-
worried about it. Now I can tell that it's not.
Your driver's side headlight's not as bright as your passenger side.
I wonder why that is.
Okay.
Oh,
That was perfect.
it's in the dark, but
Yeah.
we didn't hit, y'all. I gotta get used to it, not. I gotta get used to it having to stall.
Yeah.
Man, you want to get some unwanted attention? This thing will do it.
That is true. That's awesome.
Dude.
Now you can drive it, just drive it, not worry about it at all. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Need to change the oil in this thing too.
Yeah, because you did the one up in Oklahoma, right? And
Yeah, but I hadn't done it
nothing
since.
yeah.
Oh, now something's learning.
Where does it indicate that it's learning? Sorry. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It tells you right. I got you. Cool.
See, like right there.
Titty bridges, yeah.
Yeah, like right there. I don't know, we'd have darted that way.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think you got plenty of room.
I think so too, man.
I think the biggest bumps, I think you're going to hit bump stops well before you hit under fenders.
Yeah,
I think the 3-inch number was the right number
I think
for
it was
sure.
the right number for sure. I love it. Listen to that thing.
I know, it's so good.
I just forget what it's like.
I remember when I drove it for the first time,
Oh,
just from
it's
Burger
a-
King.
yeah.
I hit the brakes first, like, oh shoot!
Yeah, it's like a,
It
it's
was
a
put us through
thing.
the windshield, yeah.
Yeah, everything's looking right, acting right.
Good deal.
What's crazy though is it's really not that loud inside.
No, it's
like
great.
we roll these windows up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy how.
We're having a conversation with not really escalated voice, like it's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
Yeah.
We're back.
That's right.
We're back in this rascal. Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
I really
man.
appreciate it.
Yeah, like in suspension and that kind of thing.
Oh,
what
dude,
3 inches, 2
that's
inches
like a
will do.
mile.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's crazy, man. I love this truck.
I do too. It came out very well.
Now we got the visors too.
Dude, how primo is that?
I mean, it matched perfectly.
I know.
They even got the old feel.
Yeah.
I know. I think like once I got the door panels, that's what sort of set it off for me. Like I want to kind of keep everything looking like it's been lived in.
Yeah.
As much as possible.
For sure.
But still having new stuff too.
I think we've definitely, or you've definitely hit the nail ahead of this one, like as far as putting it together.
Yeah, I mean this is, it's not like Teddy where we're just kind of picking up where I left off a lot. Like we were able to really, I don't know, once I saw the truck I was like, man, if we can even get 75% of what I'm thinking, we're gonna be, it's gonna be a home run.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, I love that.
I think it looks
so good. Yeah. And it's sitting right, dude. Right on the freaking
man.
I think these trucks are real close in stand.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wesley's truck is looking killer right there.
Yeah.
Son, thing looking good.
It does look good. Look.
And we're both on 20s. I'm on a 315/35 and he's on a, what was that, a 275/40?
Don't tell him, but you're 3/4 of an inch lower in the rear.
That don't surprise me. Look at that thing. Wesley, it's official. Even though we're gonna be tweaking the rear suspension on mud, I'm 3/4 of an inch lower than you are.
Not for long.
And you got stuff in the back and I don't.
Wow.
Gah.
Wow.
Why did you rub stuff in?
All right, guys. So one thing that's been missing from mud since we put it together: seat belts. We're going back with these 3-point harnesses from seatbeltplanet.com. They're in the closest color red I could get, and so we'll have 3 points. This goes up at the mounts up on the B pillar. Then we'll have a point mounts to the floor. Buckle male goes in the female. Also, we'll bolt to the floor. So we got new hardware. I'll just set here. So when Wesley gets done doing that, we're gonna bring mud in here and at least get one side on. I got to drive the truck tomorrow, and then if we only get the driver's side on, we'll do the passenger side later. But we're gonna start with that. I mean, are you putting it back on? Might as well leave it out there like everybody else does. What?
He's selling Ricks, so he said I'll sell it.
Yeah.
And so you selling Ricks too?
It was worth selling. He's got the nicest camper shell out of us all.
Yeah, it's really heavy.
It is definitely heavy.
No.
Well, I was, but it's not that big a deal. It's Monday. The Monday before we leave to go to LST, wrapping up on some stuff on Uncle Buck. You've probably already seen that video because, well, Uncle Buck's super important. But we got mud in a good place for LST. We got the seat belts in, new brake lines from level 7 coming off the master. Went back over the suspension, got it all a little more dialed in. I got to throw some AC vents and AC controls in that, but that'll probably be right before we leave. I got a lot of editing to do, so I'm not really worried about that right this second. But Wesley's truck is all dialed in. It should be coming back from Hooks either today or tomorrow with a fresh little wax and paint protection on it, paint correction and paint protection. And apparently Churchill and the boys ripped his truck apart this weekend, so we're gonna go check out what they've done, throw in some footage here from all they got going on it, and these trucks are about to be ready. We're about to be wrapped up and headed to Conroe, Texas, so really pumped about that. Hope you guys have loved what you've seen so far. Definitely let us know down in the comments what you love about what we've been doing to these trucks, and we're gonna bring you some more, so stay tuned.
Truck, the lights go on.
Oh, I love it. It looks so good coming down here.
There's so many of them. I'm like, yeah, I gotta turn those on.
Turn them back on. Let's see it, because I missed it. Heck yeah, and every one of them work.
This one's I gotta put a new socket on this one. You hit a bump in the road just right, it cuts off. Sometimes it falls.
Well,
out.
it was working. You didn't have to tell anybody that.
Yeah, you know, keeping it real.
What's up, dude?
Doing all right?
Yeah, man, I'm doing great. Hey, Wesley, tell everybody what we're doing here.
We're coming to get the truck.
Which one?
The old red C10.
The one they've been seeing earlier in this video.
Can't wait. Zach really did it up.
I know he did. I know he did.
I'm ready for y'all to see.
You give this man some original paint, it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
We just turned around in your driveway. I took him up there to show him your house, and I didn't realize you were sitting in there.
Yeah, you should have got out.
I know, I didn't even realize it. Oh my gosh.
Golly, look at that new trim.
Golly, dude. It doesn't even look like the same.
Still a little hazy, but overall it didn't turn out too shabby.
Not at all, dude.
That's probably the cleanest I've ever seen that particular set of wheels.
You know, these are Teddy's wheels. They're always dirty. Now they're really clean. They got that hooks treatment.
Like I wondered how this was gonna come out because you could tell somebody did something to it. I don't know if it's spray paint or
it's been sprayed. I really let a wool wheel eat on that to get it out that much. It took a while. You can see. I mean, like right here, you can see where there's probably a little bit of filler or something. But as soon as I started to see some color change, I stopped.
yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
can see it's a little dark spot there, but it came out a lot.
But that's knowing when to stop. That's why you're so good at what you do. Because somebody could have just kept on burning right through that and making a real mess.
That's what we talked about. Somebody had originally done it, but they burnt through the edges here.
Yeah, all the edges on the
Look
hood
at
were
them now.
burned
They
already.
look killer.
Yeah.
Show me what you're talking about, Wesley.
They popped out good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All 3 ridges on the hood were already burned.
It looked like they were
And they look.
Yeah, but that actually looked really
Yeah,
good.
it darkens them up. Like, see the roof?
Oh yeah.
I wonder how much darker that got.
Yeah. Oh, that looks pretty good.
Dude, that's crazy, man. This thing don't even look the same truck. Like the red did not pop like this. Like it just looks so much more.
It was so.
I told him when he brought it, I said, that red always comes back to life.
You want to give them a little synopsis of what you did on this thing?
Yeah, we tried not to get super aggressive because it is older paint. Wool wheel, medium cut compound on most of the truck. The roof and the hood, I had to go with heavy cut to get the oxidation off. After that, just several rounds of polish.
Yeah.
Trying to bring as much gloss out as we could without taking any more paint off than we had to. Got all the old trim off, got the new trim back on, and pretty straight lines. It was a pre-cut kit, except for the passenger side. It wasn't cut for dual tanks.
Oh. So what did you?
About that.
Yeah. So you had to cut that piece. Yeah, I see. So what Zach's talking about is this is a dual tank truck, so 2 doors, and Zach put new molding on here for Wesley, and this piece was solid, so Zach had to cut it, which is not a huge deal, but it is something extra step you gotta think about.
And these pieces were long to account for wrapping around the back on the trucks that don't have the metal piece on them still.
Yeah.
And it left a tag about, I don't know, 8 inches or so on each piece, and I saved them and put them in the seat. So if you ever need one of the small pieces, you've got some. You've still got a couple of nice pieces you could use for the gas door.
I mean, this looks so good right here. Like this hung off forever. Yeah. It just hung down.
Man, I can't believe how good the whole truck looks. And the good thing is, if we have nasty weather, this thing's gonna clean up so much easier.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, so much easier. A little sneak peek here. Well, not really a full-blown sneak peek, but this is the C10s in the city truck. You're gonna be seeing a lot more on it after we get back from LST. Zach's doing the full treatment on it too. Wesley, final thoughts on this thing, man?
Dude, come out freaking awesome. I'm super excited. It's gonna rain on us on the way. It's just gonna beat off. Y'all be like, golly.
Just left Wesley with the truck back at Hooks Detailing. We're gonna swing over to Churchill's house. So it's Tuesday and we leave Thursday morning. So I'm running over to his house to see what they've gotten done and yeah, get a little update on that, and then we're gonna wrap this video up. There's been a lot going on in this, but glad you guys have stuck around to this point, and yeah, let's go see what Churchill's got going on.
The problem with polishing crap is polishing crap gets everywhere, like literally everywhere. And thank goodness she cleaned it up the other day because it looked like crap in there. It was
What have you what you been polishing on?
Heather did these wheels. I did these wheels.
Heather, say hello.
Hi.
Lizzie, say hello. Boyd's down here being wild like always.
Yep. So I did these. I pulled these off, did the inside of these and the outside, but drove on those. Heather did the intros for me.
Y'all didn't know Churchill got them billets. You know what I mean? Churchill got them billets.
This is,
Woo!
yeah.
Yeah, whose are those?
Those are going on a dump truck.
Dang, them things look good.
And then all the mic stuff that's got it capping.
This is for the S10?
Yeah, this is supposed to be done by LST.
Whoa! Whoa, that didn't happen.
It ain't gonna happen. The blower over there.
That seems like an unreasonable expectation though.
It wasn't when
LST,
I got it 2 months ago.
yeah. Well, I hear you had some other wheels that got thrown in the mix.
Yes.
Rick's wheels were here.
We got the inside of his done, so they look really good.
This is where Rustard lives, guys.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that always ask about this truck, and he's got his crew cab OBS in here. Are you towing with this time?
So I was planning on it, but that plan may have just changed a few minutes ago because Aaron's driving out and he offered to pull the truck, so we may take him up on that. So
sweet.
Just be a little easier ride. But
yeah, you're still having brake issues with this thing, right?
a little bit. It's much better than it's ever been.
Yeah.
But it's still not great.
Yeah.
So
when you got the Yukon too, but he's got a Max diesel truck that he can use, right?
Yeah. So the plan was tonight, once we finish up some stuff, I was going to put everything on the trailer, drive this thing, see how it reacted with the trailer now. Yeah. Because before it was sketchy, and I'm not going all the way to Texas sketchy.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Not with this thing on the back.
Right, correct. So I was going to check it out, and if it didn't work out, we were going to put it behind the Yukon and just ride out, whatever.
Yep.
But all that may have just changed, so we'll see.
Well, that'd be cool, man.
Yeah.
So what we got to do, just drive the Yukon?
Yeah. Well,
Sorry, we're just hashing out your whole plan.
We'll probably actually just ride with...
Oh, yeah, just ride with him.
Yeah.
So is he going to leave with us?
Yes.
Oh,
so it'll be just him and us three. Heather doesn't know that plan yet.
Look at her face. Can you keep that face? That was that, hey, you might want to tell your wife that plan kind of face. Well, we're here to talk about Rustard, not get in the middle of their plans.
All good, all good.
What all did you get into?
So we did the firewall. We'll look at that here in a second. But
all right.
Heather and actually Mike Wesley and Heather did the sound deadener in this thing. I was not a part of that. I was doing other things, but sound deadener's all up under there. We can kind of pull it back if you want to look at it.
Yeah, let's take a look at it.
But this is all just sitting in. Nothing's actually in here. We were kind of throwing it in last night to see if it'll lay out a little bit.
Yeah. The thing I'm most excited about is these folks are gonna get to see the underskirt of Rustard, because it's not even in the What's in My Driveway video, I don't think.
Did we talking about the underhood?
Yeah, underhood.
I know, I got you. I'm a little embarrassed by my underhood, but whatever.
No,
we'll get there eventually.
Man.
No, people's opinion will change when they see under the hood of this truck.
Oh, that's not true. I think they'll be like, dang, why does he have the hood shut on this thing the whole time? Here, let me get that.
Okay, yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
You can see where the transmission or where the drive shaft tunnel comes up. That's that, and these little spots here, right there, are the only places, and obviously the tunnel, were the only places to modify it on the floor of this truck.
Very cool. Is that the color carpet that was in it?
No, remember it was
a rubber mat. Yeah.
Correct. This one was freebie from Mike, so that's why we're going with it.
Sweet.
And I kind of dig it, really.
Yeah, I think it's gonna look great.
Yeah, for sure.
Very cool. Well, let's look under the bonnet, under the skirt, under the hood.
Sure. Just stay over on the firewall. Don't show the engine at all, and everybody will be much happier.
Oh, please, please.
So we're still trying to adjust the hood out right now.
Ooh. So is this a slosh panel? Whose panel is this?
Slosh panel. Yeah.
Very cool. Love it.
Yep.
OG motor. He didn't want me to show that, but I'm going to give you all a little bit of that.
It will. That's getting updated. Hopefully, before too crazy.
Yes, it is. Hopefully, for this year's.
Yes, correct.
So, you still had the factory heater box and all that stuff. Like it was all OG under here. Well, I guess you've taken that off because of your tire.
Correct. The truth is, it was just a big hole.
Okay.
And it had all the factory AC stuff under the dash still, but none of that was obviously functioning or anything. It was just kind of one of those things I never got around to. And luckily, we did now. So super excited. We're trying to get the truck a lot more drivable than it's ever been, and we're taking steps every day to try to get there. Because
Yeah, that's the goal for 23, man. We want to get some EFI on this thing. We want to get the fuel system updated.
Yep.
And really make this thing where you can go on these trips.
Yeah, without using the trailer. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the whole plan. And that's what the truck was built for. I just never got there. So we're trying to get there now. So
Well, we're going to get you there.
Yeah.
You pretty happy with how this turned out?
I'm very happy. Yeah, absolutely. Mike killed it. He did a great job putting that in.
It looks great.
We had 100 things going on this weekend, so Mike kind of just took that on himself and just knocked it out, and it came out really good. I'm super pumped with that.
And that's the automotivetouchup.com rattle can paint, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, which just, it delivers once again.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, this stuff just works out so good.
It does.
Especially on driver trucks, man.
Yeah.
It just works out so great. Look at this thing. So cool. So cool.
That's all the air we got. That's plenty of that. That's good.
Boyd, what'd you just do?
Opened it shut.
Yeah, you're good now. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'd be my fault. See that?
No, that's all right. But we're going to be real close with these bigger tires. But it hits, but barely. So.
And when you say hits, you mean on the hood?
Yeah, on the hood.
Because you got clearance there.
Right.
Yeah. I love it, man. I love it.
One other thing we did on this thing that not a lot of people do or have done with good reason, honestly, but I had to cut the front of the hinges because it was hitting the tire.
Yeah.
And so because of that, and because wham rods wasn't a thing back then,
Yep.
I built a hood prop for it, which is not very common on these trucks.
It's a nice hood prop.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, but I actually have the wham rods now, but I'm adjusting the hood so they're off just so I can get it all lined up, and then they'll go back on once everything's straight.
Well, do you think you ever want to do like firewall mounted hinges, or do you think you want to stick with this kind of hinge?
It's working. I mean, I could, but it's working. It'd probably be kind of cool, but
I like your mentality.
Yeah, that's
like,
kind of
that works.
Yeah.
If I can make it work, I'll make it work.
Yeah.
Well, it does look great, man. I like that it's all OG under here. I think, I mean, you know, with the updated stuff, but
yeah.
It's
there's no plan for LS. It's only going to be kind of Mississippi situation. Mississippi mud. It's going to be 350 EFI serpentine setup on the front.
No reason why it shouldn't be.
And that's the plan. So $700, which is in Wesley's truck right now, so he can.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's your 700.
Yeah. Which is totally cool. I'm glad it worked out.
That's what we do.
Yep.
Well, cool, man. I love it. Thanks for letting me run over here real quick and give everybody a little glimpse of where Rustard lives.
For sure.
Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap this video right here. Churchill's garage. They're gonna finish up some stuff, get the hood where it'll close, and get it all nice and aligned. And I'm gonna go home and edit so I can bring you this video. It's Tuesday night. We leave Thursday morning to go to LST. So Rustard will be there. Wesley's red truck, Mississippi Mud, Mike's Uncle Buck, SQR BDY, and a whole host of other folks are going to be there, and we're going to have a blast. So hope to see you there, and appreciate you guys for sticking around. I know this is probably a long video with lots of moving parts, but we wanted to bring it all to you in one spot. So thanks for sticking around. We'll catch you next time right here on United by Trucks. Okay, so video's not over. We're getting a sneak peek. So we were just out there. That's Rustard right there. We just walked through the garage into this like little finished area, and well, here's a two-door square body Blazer that, what'd you say, used to be the lowest?
Used to be lowest. I'm 1/4 inch from the door where Mike is actually sitting on the door.
So Mike has the lowest. Mike, you old scoundrel.
That's how I got the license plate that says lowest.
What's the scoop on this thing?
So this was my first truck. I got it when I was 15, totaled. It had been hitting that back corner back there, and Dad and I started working on it. Just started building it as it was a daily lowered, painted truck for a while, and then I kind of started taking steps of bagging it and this and that, and then it snowballed out of control, and it's been sitting this way for 12 years.
Well, dang, Mike, just ruining the stuff. Mike just over messing with stuff.
So
this thing's got old Boyds on it?
These are Boyds, yep, Rally 2s. Boyd, watch out, Bubba. Boyds.
Yeah. Boyd, don't fly into the Boyds over here.
So, as stupid as this may be, his name is Boyd Tucker, and I'm tucking the crap out of Boyds.
Oh, look out! We need to put this on a shirt, people. This needs to be on a shirt.
So, the controversial tubs in the hood that nobody likes.
Yeah, it is a thing I noticed immediately.
Yes. But,
Look at that.
And there's a little pink stretch right there.
Yeah,
yeah,
I see that.
everything's molded. Bumpers to literally everything. The whole front end's molded together.
Daddy, when
The
will we
cowl.
get this thing working?
I don't know, buddy. One of these years, maybe.
How about today?
How about today? Just a day's project here.
Whoops.
Man, it's cool.
Barry ran do themselves?
Yeah, he did. He did the tubs. He
Why
did
do I
the,
get in
if you notice the
front of
rear as
the
well
camera
is
all the time?
flared like a
Oh yeah.
Nissan hard body kind of situation back there on the back.
Dude, it's just amazing. Like, Mike, stand next to this thing. Jimmy, you stand next to it.
You're good. I'll let.
Like, look,
Boy, come here, buddy. Come stand
look
next to me.
how tiny this thing is.
What is that supposed to be?
I mean, you're just
It's
like a
only a quarter-inch higher than yours, Mike. Shut up.
I know it just
saying.
seems so.
See,
low.
mine you could like
so this
put your
is-
lunch on to be comfortable.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yours is just
That
a
is the
little
difference.
uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just that little piece right
That is the
there.
difference. I didn't want to drag my door when I opened it.
Man,
I know. Apparently, I'm
man.
Still open.
You have to like.
Well,
Guys, I'm hopping in my
what a
truck.
cool place to even have this thing. I mean, I feel like it's in your house.
Yeah,
Like it's like a finished sheetrock.
So we opened up that doorway intentionally to get it in. It's got an inch on either side, so it'll come in.
Very cool. Well, thanks for showing this to me, man.
Absolutely.
Let's go to LST.
Let's do it.
Cue the music.